Hello everyone, it's me Jenny again, and today we are going to debate. People should have the option to enter a voluntary century long sleep and wake up in the future. So, now if you are not familiar with this motion is basically about that people should take a sleep for a century and they can wake up in the future. So that's their option. Now let's move on. Our advantages. Now, our first idea, a new world will be beginning in a new life. So, a new world. Yes, because that world will be destroyed by many things such as nature, plants, and many animals. They will go in your house and live there. 2. It's nice to rest for a long time, so you need some rest. Okay, that is very good for your body because your body needs a lot of rest too. Now, let's wrap it into a paragraph. So we need to say, my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, fellow debaters and judges. My name is Jenny, and today I'm going through the motion. People should have the option to sleep for a long century and wake up in the future. So now let's go to our first idea, because if you're the first speaker, you don't need to rebuttal. Since there's only me in here, I'm just going to skip the rebuttals. Now, firstly, a new world will be beginning a new life for people. Of course, not for animals, because the animals don't go to sleep. Now, the people would be very disappointed and tired, but they would also have to build their houses too, because they need a house to live in and survive if they sleep for a long time and their houses and buildings would be destroyed. So a new life would be very good. Like for example, every people go to sleep and there would be no more factories to pollute many plants. So plants will grow and fruits will thrive. So when you wake up, you get free fruits if you're poor. Secondly, it's nice to rest for a long time because you need some rest. So many people need rest because sometimes they don't take a rest at all. For example, my friend, he is not a good sleeper. He is a heavy sleeper. So basically, a heavy sleeper means that you sleep late and you wake up early. So that's very tired. And that is not good for him, because if he sleeps to a short time, it wouldn't be good, and it wouldn't be good at all, because you need some rest for your brain to function. But if people go for a rest for a very long time, it wouldn't be very good for your body, because your brain, every functions of your body need to refresh a little bit. It can't work a lot, so they would stop. Okay, now what about the disadvantages? So let's start our speech right now. My speech will start in 3, 2, 1. I'll skip the intro right now because I have intro to you guys. So firstly, this can make many bones be painful and hurt. Because if you stay in a position for a long time and the same stuff that you lay on for a long time, it would probably hurt some of your body parts because it's in the same position. And if it is too long, it would ache because your body needs movement. Yeah, so don't be stiff as a statue because maybe some of it will ache too long. If you put it too long, maybe it will ache a lot. So basically, many people shouldn't take sleep for a whole century. Secondly, plants and nature will destroy houses and lean over houses and buildings. Because we go to sleep and no one is controlling their houses, no one is trimming the plants, no one is controlling the animals. So the animals and plants, natures, will probably just go in your house and destroy them by leaning over your houses with vines, and the animals go in there and destroying and making their houses feel better and comfortable for them. So basically, many animals would shit in there and they would use your houses, and you have no more houses to live. So you may need a lot of money to build a house too, because it's difficult for you to build houses, and some of you may be disappointed, but you also need to build. But it's tiring too, right? Many people need more energy and need money to survive, because money costs a lot and it would be very expensive to buy a house. Yes, a house is really expensive. Sometimes you even live in a motel or a hotel. Okay, so that is all for our speech for today, and that is it. And I hope you really enjoyed it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.